Alright guys, there are the 40s back from Big Sauce. Better look in person here in the daylight. Alright, as you can see, we kept the gloss black on the rings right here, but we just painted over the green on the wheels. The paint actually came out really well. It looks just like the factory paint that comes on them normally. It's that the matte black, satin black, or whatever it is. Came out really smooth. Looks just like they were if they came from the factory, you know, minus this ring. But once this gets scratched up more, it'll look pretty cool. Either that, we might sandblast these, or we might actually paint these to match the paint. So if you guys are wondering what paint we used on these wheels, we used the VHT epoxy paint. The satin black came out pretty nice. It looks just like it did if they were to come from the factory. It's actually the same finish, so it came out really good. We might end up powder coating the wheel some different color in the future. This will just do for now. Yeah, you guys can see how it sits with the stock control arm still. 4.5 inches of lift. Took a minute to paint these inner liners right here for the front and rear, so it looks like part of the fender, so it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. It looked kind of like unfinished in a way. Gonna be doing some front axle upgrades, obviously. Gonna be doing the steering and all that, finishing the suspension, probably doing some control arms. But yeah, everything in the front's gonna be upgraded. You know, see guys, says upgraded ball joints, ton steering, all that good stuff, like we had on Big Sauce. Got the fenders all nice and cut yesterday too. Got the liners kind of painted. Not really sure if we're gonna paint the inner part right here, but at least we got this knocked out, so that looks a lot better. Gonna do some extended sway bar links, obviously. We do still have those, but gonna be doing some disconnects for wheeling eventually. So got the Rock Crawler 3.5 inch springs with 1 inch coil spacers. The rear has no weight, so it sits at 4.5 as well. Got the crash bar chopped off, obviously in the front, so we're prepared to do a frame chop bumper. Probably gonna be going with the Poison Spider comp stinger just because it'll look pretty cool with the 40 inch tires. Only had 2 left. Got the last one of the 2 for real. Excuse me. It's that Black Friday deal special going on. Took this thing out in the mud a little bit. Had to break in the new paint and all that good stuff. Also had to break in the new cut Rubicon rails. Got them suckers nice and trimmed up. Probably gonna get this thing in bath. Today is Sunday, so probably gonna take my time here, clean the wheels and tires up, get all this mud off, you know, pressure wash, all the basic stuff. Gonna clean out the interior too, because look at that. When we were doing donuts last night, got a little bit of mud slung up in here. A lot of it actually, threw most of it out, just like big chunks of grass and mud and stuff. So got the interior a little bit dirty, get it cleaned up. Doing though. So Jackson's done a few things since you guys have last seen it. I got some more, a little bit of rash right there for you guys. Show that he really be out there on the rocks.
I ended up doing the whole steering setup.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, true. We got some flip steer going on now too on this thing, front end. Got all that taken care of.
1.5 quarter wall DOM, trail gear Hines, all grade 8 hardware. And then also front Yukon 1350, 1310 front drive shaft.
Oh yeah, I got that tramp stamp too on the rear. A little setup going there. There we are. solid.